So now that we have seen an example of memory ordering, let's do a memory ordering quiz. Let's say we have a load, a store, another pair of load and store. Let's say that all of the loads are cache misses. So what happens is in cycle 1, we begin executing this load and send it to memory, and it's going to take 40 cycles for it to return a value. So in cycle 1, we send the request to memory. In cycle 41, we finally get the value, and now we have our R1. Let's say that we are doing stores and loads out of order, so although this store really cannot get the value until cycle 41 at least, we proceed with this load. So in cycle 2, we send it to memory. In cycle 42, we get the value. This store waits for that value, but this load is sent to memory in cycle 3, and in cycle 43, it gets the value. Now what happens in cycle 42 is this store is finally done, and then in cycle 43 this store is done, and in cycle 44 this cycle is done. So overall we have taken 44 cycles to do this. But we have been doing loads prematurely as far as the stores are concerned, because if this R2 plus 4 is equal to R3 plus 0, then actually this load should have waited. So we decided not to be totally safe and go, and then we are assuming that there will be some recovery mechanism. Your task is to figure out when is each of these instructions sent to memory, and when do we get the result from memory, and what's the final cycle count if we do things in order. So if loads and stores have to happen in order.